Yes, people, I am back with another Football Manager 24 tactic that I know you guys will love. We've seen PSG do an absolute madness and win 4 trophies. They have done the quadruple, bro. Champions League, their league, the French Cup, the flipping French Community Shield, the whole lot, people. So make sure you are checking out this tactic. Don't forget, people, to make sure you are hitting the like, comment and subscribe. And like I said, this always does help the algorithm to push me out to more people. I do appreciate the support. We are trying to reach 10,000 subs by the end of 2023. So I do appreciate every single person who is subscribing. Don't forget as well, guys, to check all the social media platforms, TikTok, Twitter, and Twitch, where I'm live streaming Football Manager 24 almost every single day, Monday to Friday. We're there, man. But guys, don't forget to join the Discord as well. The link is in the description, man. But let's stop wasting time and let's get straight into this tactic right now. And here we are with PSG, and as you can see, they have done the madness, guys, bro. We've got them absolutely killing off their league right there, only losing 4 games, 84 points. We'll take that. Champions League, you can see already they have beat Bayern Munich in the final 4-1. And then in the Coupe de France, they have won that, as well as the Trophy de Champions. They have won that as well. So 4 trophies for PSG. Absolute cookings, people, man. And if we go into their games in the Champions League, we can see obviously they faced Real Madrid in the group stage, beat them 1-0, beat Celtic 5-2, beat PSV 2-1, then beat PSV 2-1, then beat Real Madrid 5-2, lost away from home to Celtic, lost away from home to Dortmund in the round of 16, but then beat them 3-1. Then they beat Bayern Munich. They did end up winning on penalties. They beat Feyenoord in a semi-final, which is mad seeing Feyenoord get to a semi-final. Then absolutely cooking Bayern Munich in the final with 2 goals from Kang In Lee, a goal from Koulibaly, and a goal from Marco Asensio, man. So great game for PSG. Absolutely great season for them, man. And if we have a look at the league table, we can see PSG have won 27 games, drawn 3, and lost 4 games. They did actually score 93 goals and conceded the least goals, or second to least, Lyon with 29. They conceded 30 goals this season, so a goal difference of 63 goals. And we move straight into the team stats, and we can see the most goals, PSG with 93, Nice on 80. Most shots for, we have PSG at the top there. Fewest shots against, we have PSG in second place. Best pass completion, PSG nowhere to be seen. Most possession, PSG on 56. Most tackles won, nowhere to be seen. Most dribbles made, they are in third place. Most clean sheets, they were actually 5th, only 11 clean sheets. And fewest conceded, 30 goals conceded this season. Not a bad season. Moving on into the players, and we can see Big Killy with 19 goals in the league, Gonzalo Ramos with 17, and Koulibaly with 14 in the league. Most assists, we have Ousmane Dembele, and we have Kylian Mbappe there as well. Most shots, we have 4 players in there, Mbappe, Ugarte, Koulibaly, and Asensio. Most man of the matches, we have Big Killy first, joint with 3 other players. Then we have Ousmane Dembele and also Koulibaly there as well. Most key passes, Asensio, Mbappe, and also Dembele as well. Best pass completion, Donnarumma in second place. Most tackles won, no one there. Most dribbles made, no one there. Most clean sheets, we got Donnarumma in 5th place with 11 clean sheets. And then fewest conceded, Donnarumma conceding 29 goals in all of the French league games. Moving over to the data hub, and this is exactly how it looks. Goals per game, we have 2.74. Non-penalty expected goals per 90, we got 2.67. Conceded per game, 0.88. Expected goals against per game, 0.85. And then shots per game, staggering with 20 shots per game. And we move over into the squad. Let's see how these players have performed over the course of the season. We have Kylian Mbappe with 31 goals and 11 assists. He did only play 34 games, so he got injured at some point. Then we go to Gonzalo Ramos. We can see he has 27 goals and 6 assists. We have Marco Asensio with 19 goals and 15 assists. We have Koulibaly with 18 goals and 13 assists. We have Ousmane Dembele with 12 goals and 21 assists. We have Danilo with 11 goals and 9 assists. Kang In Lee with 8 goals and 6 assists. Then we have Vitinha with 6 goals and 3 assists. And then we have Ugarte with 6 goals and 12 assists. But what an excellent season for PSG. They have won 4 trophies. Every single competition they featured in, they lifted the trophy. So big props to them. But now we're going to move over into the second team we have tested the tactic with. And we do move to the second team we have tested the tactic with. And we are with Atletico Madrid. And we can see already they have won the La Liga. 38 games played, 30 games won, 6 draws, and 2 losses. They did score 114 goals. No one comes anywhere near to them. but they did concede a lot more goals. So don't worry, people. This tactic does leak a few goals, but you will be scoring goals. In terms of the goal difference, we can see 65 goal difference, top of that. And then points, they did get 96 points this season. We move straight into the team overview, and we can see the most goals, obviously Atletico over 114, Athletic Club on 75, Real Madrid only scoring 70 goals this season, and Barcelona there with 65, which is mad, bro. We get into the most shots for, we obviously have Atletico with 602, fewest shots against, Atletico in 4th place, best pass completion, Atletico nowhere near. Then we got most possession, Atletico in 7th place, most tackles won, no one there, most dribbles made, Atletico in 6th place, most clean sheets, Atletico in 4th place, joint with Las Palmas. And then fewest conceded, Atletico in 6th place, surprisingly, conceding 49 goals. And we move into the player overview, and we have Memphis Depay picking up 30 goals in the league this season. He did only play 29 games, so he's done absolutely well there. And then most assists, we have 3 players in there, Koke, Correa, and Lamar. We move into most shots, we have Lamar there with Memphis Depay. Most player of the matches, we have Memphis Depay in 4th place, joint with Lamar and 2 other players. We move into the most key passes, Lamar and Koke there, both in 2nd place and 3rd place. Best pass completion, we have Oblak in 8th place. Most tackles won, we have Gallan in 6th place. Most dribbles made, we have Gallan in 1st place. Most clean sheets, we have Oblak joint 3rd with 2 other keepers. And then we have fewest conceded, no one there at all. And we move straight into the data hub, and we can see it does look quite similar, but not exactly the same to PSG's. We got goals per game with 3, non-penalty expected goals per 90, 2.36, conceded per game much higher with 1.29, expected goals against per game 1.09, and then shots per game much lower with 15.84. In terms of the rest of the competitions, they didn't do too well. They were knocked out by AC Milan in the Champions League. They were also knocked out in the 3rd round by Tenerife. And then in the Super Copa, they were knocked out in the semi-final by Real Madrid. But before we get into the breakdown of the tactic, people, make sure once again you are hitting that like button. Comment, let me know what type of tactics you would like to see on this page. And also hit that subscribe. Don't forget, people, to make sure you are checking out all the social medias, like I said before. The TikTok, the Twitter, and the Twitch, where I'm live streaming Football Manager Monday to Friday, and I'll see you guys over there. Don't forget to join the Discord as well. The link is in the description. You can also buy Football Manager 24 using my link if you do not already have it. And no time to be wasted. Here we are with the perfect 4-2-4, and this is exactly how it looks. We have a sweeper keeper on support with no further instructions. We have a wing back on support with the instructions, tackle harder and stay wider. We have a ball playing defender with no further instructions. We have another ball playing defender with no further instructions. Then our second wing back, we told him the exact same thing, stay wider and tackle harder. Then we have 2 defensive midfielders on support, and we have told both of them to tackle harder. We have an inside forward on attack with the instructions, sit narrower and tackle harder. We have an inside forward on attack with the instructions, sit narrower and tackle harder. And that's the exact same for the inside forward on attack on the right as well. Then we have 2 advanced forwards up front, and we have told both of them to tackle harder. And this is literally all it is for the player roles. We move straight into the custom tactic style. It can be custom, it can be gegenpress, it can be part the bus. It doesn't matter, because once you start changing all of these things, the in possession, the in transition, and the out of possession, then it changes. So it don't matter what you click, but if you really want to, just go with a clean slate. In terms of the mentality, we're keeping it with a positive mentality. And then in the possession, we've gone with pass into the space, focus play down the left and right, play out of defense, and overlap left and right. Passing directness shorter, tempo higher, final third, low crosses, and then dribbling, run at the defense. In terms of in transition, counter press, counter, slow down the pace of the game, and then throw it long. Out of possession, we go with a high press, standard line of defense, trigger press much more often, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, and get stuck in. If you are receiving a lot of red cards and yellow cards, you might want to turn off get stuck in. But people, this is the tactic. Don't forget, you can download it right now. The link is in the description. Also, people, once again, make sure you are hitting that like, comment, and subscribing. Shout out to Zinclo for whipping up this one right here. And I'll see you guys in the next tactic video. Love, people.